Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Stratovarius Paradise.
Yep, and today is Earth Day, so happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Yeah, Stratovarius is pretty good.
Yeah, and this is, got a nice message too.
Yeah, well, let's get to it.
Late at night I find myself again wandering and watching TV. I can't believe what is on the screen. Something that I wouldn't care to see. Many rare species will perish soon.
Yeah, this is sadly true.
Yeah, whoever edited this with the lyrics and the pictures, I think did a pretty good job. Except for the volcano one where nature was crying out, because volcanoes are just natural and that's not something that's, like, as far as I know, have not increased due to us.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
like a hurricane or other extreme weather, sure. I think would have been better.
Yeah.
That's just a minor thing about the video. But,
that's just the video, though. This is an unofficial video.
Yeah. The singer's got a lot of tones similar to Bruce Dickinson.
And he's got range, too. Mm-hmm. Similar range, too. Because I remember from one of the other Stratovarius songs I was saying, like, he was going really high. Like, I know they've had more than one singer. I'm not sure which one is in this one. But I know they both had pretty broad ranges. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, he's really putting his all in this song, like lots of emotion, lots of range.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really good. The message is really important too. Some minor good news, according to one YouTube video, sorry to the Germans out there, I hardly mispronounced it. It means in a nutshell in German.
Yeah.
They're an educational YouTube channel that I watch pretty often. They say that we still have a lot of work to do, but we are not as bad as some of the projections did originally predict. Because a lot of these lesser developed countries are benefiting from all of our research that we've put into cleaner energies.
Yeah, I mean, we have done better with, like, using our resources and things, but I mean, obviously still can do better.
Yeah, much. We got a lot of work still to do.
Like the song says,
we still have so much to do. Anyone that says man-made climate change is not a thing is just wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I mean, oil companies have known about it since the 70s, and they've just spent money just shutting it up, shutting it down so no one talks about it and making sure it's no big deal. It started, it's not happening, and then it is happening, but it's not our fault, and now it's our fault, but it's still no big deal. The narrative keeps changing from the other side when ours has been saying, hey, we're fucking up the planet, the only habitable planet we know in the entire universe.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, odds are there's probably another one.
Other life forms on other planets.
But this is the only one that we know of, for sure, that could easily support humanity.
Yeah, that's true.
And we should be, as much as I love space travel, we should need to start shoving some money into, fixing this planet instead of, giving SpaceX all this money.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the song is great, though. Let's get back to it.
Yep, this is a really good one for Earth Day, to take care of your planet.
Yep. The thing, though, is that we, as average people, are not the ones that really have to make any significant type of sacrifice. That's been a narrative that's been pushed by these companies to make us feel bad.
I mean,
to push the blame onto us instead of, the top 100 companies that have been producing, 99% of the issues.
Yeah, but I mean, we still can do our part because we know that the big companies aren't always going to help, so it's always good as individuals to do what we can.
Well, of course, I'm not saying, we shouldn't do anything, but, you should do what you can to, buy local and that type of thing, but know that your impact, what you can do, is not going to solve it on its own.
Well, yeah, I know that.
What we can do, though, is push for our politicians to make choices that will hinder these large companies. Hinder, help the planet instead of their profits. There's so much going on in this planet that could easily be solved if you got rid of the profit motive.
But good luck with that, because they're all for the money, sadly. It's hard to to find a politician that isn't just for money.
Yep, there's only one in the United States that I trust, but this song's pretty good, though. Getting back to the music part of it, it was very nice and heavy. His singer had nice tones in his voice. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, he had a nice tone and amazing range, and that whole guitar section was really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
They are very talented musicians, and with a good message. So I'm gonna give this an 8.75.
I'll give it 8.75 as well. I really wish I would have saw them when they were on the cruise more, but I didn't really have it. There's 40 bands. It's hard to do enough research within a few months to, you know, get to know bands enough to really want to see them.
That's true, yeah. Unless you really have the time on your hands.
Yeah, but if anyone's got the money and the time, I highly recommend 70,000 Tons. It's a great way to meet your artists because they're just on the boat with you. So
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, please check out links in the description for photos or video and all of our social media.
And remember that our PayPal is currently paused, but we hope to open it up again later this month. But our Patreon is still open, so if you're interested in joining, the link is down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.